want to know a big mistake that women entrepreneurs make when they're networking? They forget the importance of following up. If we haven't met before, I'm Jill Celeste, founder of Virtual Networkers, one of the first virtual networking organizations for women entrepreneurs. And I have seen so many women entrepreneurs with the best intentions of wanting to build relationships and get referral partners and, yes, get clients, but they fall short on this one task, and that is following up with your networking colleagues. So if you struggle with this, it's okay. You're normal. We can turn this around. And I want to share with you some ways that you can do that. So before I get into the practical application of how to follow up, let's first talk about your mindset, because I can give you all the tactics in the world, but if you don't have the right mindset behind it, it won't be as effective. So what is your follow-up mindset? For a lot of women entrepreneurs, it feels icky. You don't want to come across as that proverbial used car salesman. So if you're feeling that way, I want you to remember that following up is an act of love. It is. You want to see how you can help the person you're following up with. You want to check in to see how they are doing, how you can help them, and maybe how they can help you. So just remember that it's coming from a place of love. And if you can really work your mindset from that love foundation versus the icky foundation, it'll help you not only follow up better, but also follow up more regularly. So let's talk about now some logistics, some applications, and how you can follow up. The first thing I want you to remember is following up can be done in a multitude of ways. Now, a lot of women entrepreneurs, and I do this too, we do an email follow-up. There's nothing really wrong with that, but the chances of you getting a response, I think, could be lessened if you rely solely on email. Think about pattern interrupters. How can you follow up with somebody in a different way? Maybe it's through snail mail. Maybe it's through a text message or a direct message. Maybe it's by tagging them on social media. Think about how you can get the attention of that networking peer, again, from a place of love to help them remember you, stay top of mind, and check in with that person, okay? The other thing I want you to do is create a process. So when you create a process, you create a habit, and when you create a habit, you don't think about it anymore, right? You just do it. And so put some time on your calendar, 10, 15 minutes for your follow-ups. When I was coaching entrepreneurs as a marketing teacher, I would have them do follow-up Fridays, simply because it's alliterative. So they would go, they know it's Friday, it's time to follow up. They'd have a little time on their calendar and they get their follow-ups taken care of. It becomes an automatic action. And that way you don't put it off. You don't forget because it's on your calendar in a way that you can remember. Now, you don't have to do follow-up Fridays, but hopefully you can see that as a great example on how to keep all of this going and have that process for following up. Here's the thing. Your networking peers want to help you. They're humans. We are wired to help each other, but we have to keep us on top of their minds. And so to do that, you follow up. And it isn't a salesy thing. It could just be, hey, how you doing? What help do you need? What can I do for you? And you'll be surprised how that spirals and that it becomes a win-win, not only for your networking peer, but for you. So I hope these tips helped. And if you're looking for a beautiful virtual networking group where you can follow up with love, check out Virtual Networkers. Go to our website at virtualnetworkers.biz to see when our chapters meet and come be a guest. Check us out. We would love to have you. So with that, I am sending you so much love. I hope you have lots of success with your follow-ups. Don't forget to do them. I'll talk to you soon.